不思議な時計屋のネズミティモシーと言えなかった感謝の言葉を伝えるリスの心温まる物語です。Let's listen to the story.
Chapter 1. The Clock Shop in the Forest. Long ago, a kind little mouse named Timothy lived in a quiet forest. Timothy was a clever clockmaker, and he loved old mechanical clocks. He had a small clock shop under a big oak tree. Welcome to my clock shop. Time moves very carefully here. Many animals visited his shop because they loved his gentle clocks. But Timothy had a very special secret in his small shop. I have a magic clock to turn back time. It was a beautiful golden clock with shining silver hands. When animals had big regrets, Timothy used this magic clock. People often want to change the past when they make mistakes. Timothy wanted to help them because he loved his forest friends. One quiet afternoon, a young squirrel opened the wooden door. His name was Sam, and he looked very sad and quiet. "Hello, Sam. What brings you to my shop today?"
Hello, Timothy. I need your help because I have a big problem.
Please sit down and tell me your sad story.
Thank you, Timothy. I want to tell you about my best friend.
Sam sat on a small chair and looked at his hands.
My best friend was a cheerful bluebird named Pip.
Oh, I know Pip. He always sang nice songs in the trees.
Yes, Pip was always kind to me when I felt lonely.
Sam smiled for a moment when he remembered his good friend.
We played together every day because we lived near the river.
You were very close friends. Did something happen to Pip?
Yesterday morning, Pip left our forest to move to a new town.
Sam held his head and looked very sad again. Why are you so sad now, Sam?
Pip gave me a sweet nut before he flew away yesterday.
That was a wonderful present from your good friend.
But I was very shy when Pip gave it to me. I could not say anything because I felt nervous.
So you did not say thank you to him yesterday?
Yes, Pip flew away, and I stayed alone under the tree.
Tears came to Sam's eyes when he talked about yesterday.
I wanted to say thank you to Pip very much. Now I am very sorry because I stayed quiet.
I understand your feelings, Sam. Gratitude is very important. Chapter 2. Sam's Deep Regret. You really wanted to give him your warm thanks, right?
Yes, I wanted to tell him thank you with all my heart. I tried to run after him, but he was too fast.
When did Pip leave the forest yesterday morning?
He left at 10 o'clock when the sun was high.
Sam looked at the floor because he felt very guilty.
I could not sleep last night because I thought about Pip.
It is hard when you cannot express your true feelings.
I want to see Pip again to tell him my feelings.
Timothy walked to the corner of his small wooden shop. He took out a wooden box with old keys inside. Sam, I have a special clock to turn back time.
Can a clock really send me back to yesterday?
Yes, but this magic clock works only for a short time. You can go back to yesterday morning at 9 o'clock.
Really? Can I really see Pip again before he leaves?
Yes, but you must be brave when you see Pip.
I will be brave because I want to fix my mistake.
You have only 5 minutes to speak to him. Sam nodded his head and stood up from the chair.
5 minutes is enough time to say thank you to Pippy.
Remember, time goes forward again after 5 minutes. Timothy opened the golden clock with his small brass key. The magic clock started to shine with a soft light. When I turn this hand, you will go back to yesterday.
I am ready, Timothy. Thank you for helping me.
Timothy turned the silver clock hand backward 3 times. The clock made a loud sound. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The wind blew inside the shop and everything became bright. Sam closed his eyes because the light was very strong. When Sam opened his eyes, he was not in the shop. Chapter 3. The Miracle of Thanks. Sam stood under the big tree near the Blue River. The sun was shining brightly, and the birds were singing.
Wow, I am really back in yesterday morning.
Sam looked at his small watch. It was 9 o'clock. Suddenly, he saw Pip flying down from a green branch.
Pip, I am so happy to see you today.
Pip was surprised when he saw Sam running to him.
Hello, Sam. I was looking for you this morning. I am leaving for my new forest town today. Here is a sweet nut for you, my dear friend.
Pip gave Sam the big sweet nut, just like before. Yesterday, Sam was too shy to say anything to Pip. But today, Sam remembered his strong promise to Timothy.
Thank you so much for everything, Pip. You were always a wonderful friend to me. I want to tell you that I love your songs.
Pip smiled brightly when he heard Sam's warm words.
Thank you, Sam. I wanted to hear that from you. I will never forget our happy times in this forest.
Please visit me when you come back to this forest.
I will, Sam. Goodbye, my best friend.
Pip flew into the blue sky with a big smile. Sam waved his hand until Pip disappeared in the sky. Suddenly, a white light surrounded Sam again. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The time returned to today. Sam opened his eyes and saw Timothy in the clock shop. Welcome back, Sam. Did you say thank you to Pip?
Yes, Timothy. I said thank you with a big smile.
I am very happy to hear that good news, Sam.
Thank you, Timothy, because you gave me a second chance.
Saying thank you makes everyone happy and warm. Sam walked out of the shop into the warm sunlight. He did not feel sad anymore because his heart was full. Remember, a small word can make a big miracle every day.